Jada is up making her dad,
with no help from Jasmine Long.
Father's Day breakfast. What else do you have on the agenda? Grits. Boo, you might want to stir them. Oh, don't look clumpy.
I don't make grits, that's fine. You do that part.
You might want to put some water in them. Hell. Yes, the hell they do.
Wait!
Y'all look at them grits.
I don't make grits, you know this. I don't understand why you're surprised.
Yeah, stir. Don't burn your eggs now, boo. She got turkey bacon in the oven. And I'm getting out of here because of that copyright music, okay? So, y'all, I am getting ready to get dressed for work. Y'all ain't surprised, right? I'm off tomorrow and I'm so excited because I'm actually going to be off with my husband. Together. Yay. So y'all, I did not vlog at all on Friday because literally I took the day to myself and I went to sleep. I was asleep, I was relaxing, I was doing absolutely nothing. So Jada, turn that down just a little bit. So yesterday I worked from 8 to 5 and I was actually like in induction all day yesterday from 8 to 5 with all the new hires, and it was great, you know, meeting all the new people just coming in, and this is like my swing of new people that I'm the friendly face or manager that they know. Did that. When I came home, we had Popeye's chicken last night because I came home 8 and I went and sat my behind down and never ever thought about pulling out the camera. So two things. One, I shopped in Primark yesterday. When I say so brief, like I was able to get my stuff in 5 minutes. Didn't even wait in line or nothing because there was no line. Got my stuff and I was out the door. So I'm gonna show y'all what I bought because clearly I gotta take these back due to sizing. So remember I was telling y'all they had like these really like simple cute like dressy like chiffon like camis, and they are the price $4.50. I just tried them on, and what you have to remember, y'all, is that these are European sizes. So for size US, if you wear a 10, generally like in Charlotte or Forever 21, I could wear a medium or a large, mainly a large. This ain't gonna work. It fit at the like waist, but it was the boobs, and I don't want it to be like fitted on my breast. But I had got pink, yellow, blue, green, and like this bright red, and none of them fit. So I'm gonna take them back today, and I'm gonna get my I'm just gonna exchange them for size. They was $4.50. I also bought these flats in this color and black, and they have like a little gold detail on the side, and these were $8. Those are fine. And then y'all, I love the panty section. Okay, let me tell you why. Y'all know Victoria's Secret's in my annual sale going on, and I'm just gonna keep it like it is, real. I like Vicky's, but there's just some things about they panties that I don't like, and I don't like that after a couple of washes you know, you start to see the elastic, like a little string start coming loose in the elastic band. And I like Victoria's like pink underwear because they're comfy. However, they tear up so quick. So I just decided to get some of Primark's because Jasmine says she liked them. So I said I'll try them. And so you get not one pair, but 2 pair for $4.50. So I bought these, the cheekies. Yeah, I bought these and they lace, and you get 2 pair for $4.50. And I got these with prints, and these is just lace. So that was yesterday. Little shenanigans. Y'all probably like, stuff what y'all doing for Father's Day. Y'all already see I'm getting ready to go to work. Jada is cooking her daddy dinner. Jazz just got home this morning, hanging out with her homie out at the boardwalk last night, and I just got up. Look at Jada plate, y'all.
You take my plate.
It's daddy's plate. Look at him begging.
Here, go take it to him.
Grits.
It might not make it to him, but go take it.
Oh, is some more? Fine. Really, you just shook and you probably got hair all in his plate now.
Take it to daddy. It might not make it to him, but here.
He ain't gonna make it.
Give your daddy an empty plate. Here, yeah.
So,
Come on.
I am about to get my life. And oh, when I get in the car, y'all, I got something to talk about. Something that just had me laughing. But you know when you use laughter as a coping mechanism, that's what I was laughing about. And y'all, Mr. Long, he was laughing with me. So he was using it as a coping mechanism as well, okay? Because we like, the Army is funny. It's funny. When I come back, we'll discuss. And y'all gonna understand the irony of all of this. Because it's a joke. It's a joke. Just know that. It's a joke. I'll be back. Let me get my light. All right. Until I get off. I already said goodbye to everybody. Or see you later. And I'm just really casual because I on a t-shirt today, y'all. Okay. And it's not even a fashion t-shirt. Say Beyonce, okay? Guys, I'm trying to stay ahead of the game. Bringing my MacBook to work because I need to update some stuff on my website. Yeah, change some stuff around. So, I'm trying to just be productive. So, when I'm on my break, we have Wi-Fi in the building so I can get on and do all that good stuff. Okay. So, y'all, sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath, but tomorrow I am back at the gym. I done already worked out my schedule. I know my schedule for the week, so I should be able to work out 5 days this week. But tomorrow, starting Tuesday, I work late. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I work early, so just when I get off. And when I say when I get off, y'all, I'm gonna pack my gym clothes and my gym bag in the car, and before I even come home, I'm just gonna stop at the gym en route, change, and get it. Because if I get home, that's when I get distracted. So that's the plan for this week. So y'all, keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed that your girl can commit and do this, okay? Because woo, honey, summer is by damn here. We about to start summer vlogs next weekend, okay? Next weekend when summer officially starts. Y'all know we love summer. We get to do a lot of stuff during the summer and explore and be out and about. Anywho, okay, so let me tell y'all what we found out yesterday. One of my husband's friends sent him this news through Facebook Messenger, and he went and looked into it, and come to find out it's accurate. Okay, so y'all know Mr. Long just retired May 31st. Keep up with these dates now. So a year and a half ago, 18 months ago to be exact, my husband was being looked at for E8. Or he was trying to be looked at for E8. However, before the military, I'm just gonna say Army, because all branches are different. The Army has said that it used to be that you could be an E7 up until 26 years. Well, they changed that about 18 to 20 months ago. They changed it. You had to have, you could only be an E7 for up to 24 years, no longer 26. Now, for those of you who are not military and don't understand this lingo, I'm gonna just need y'all to keep up, okay? So he was, if it was left up to Mr. Long, he wasn't ready to get out. He wasn't. He wanted to at least make E8 before he decided to retire. And keep in mind, I said decided to retire, okay? Meaning it would have been on his own accord, all right? So since they changed this status that you could only be an E7 up until 24 years, he was forced to drop a retirement packet, because y'all know we just hit 24 on May 23rd, 2018. We just hit 24, and clearly he's still an E7. So he wasn't ready to get out. He wanted to be an E8 when he retired. That was his goal from the very beginning, okay? And so the news we found out yesterday is that now the Army is looking for retired MOSs. And if you don't know what MOS means, that's like the job. Retired jobs such as recruiters, instructors, anywho, he falls within that category, okay? They would like 150 volunteers to come back in. Now, like I said, all you can do is laugh now, because you wanna know why? The shit is funny, okay? You forced the experienced soldier to get out, but now you don't have that experience in the Army now, because you forced so many to get out. Why? We don't know. But like, who's supposed to lead the young troops? Who is supposed to teach them, all this knowledge and wisdom of, being in the military for all these years, and especially soldiers who have like deployed and who have combat experience, stuff like this? Who is supposed to train the youth? Okay. So now we see they're asking 150 retirees in that MOS, and Mr. Long falls in that category, to come back into the Army. This is real funny right here, okay? So come back into the Army, no incentive. The incentive is the basics, okay? The incentive is, full pay with rank that you left with, but you gotta be an E7 or above, okay? You gotta be that in order to qualify to do this. Then also, all benefits restored, back to active duty status. Now, that's a perk. However, is it worth it? I'm gonna tell y'all, no. You wanna know why? Because you gotta at least commit. I ain't even saying at least. It's a 2-year commitment, meaning you just went through all of this process of retiring, okay? And when I tell y'all, it's a lot of stuff they don't tell you, when you're retiring. We went to Soldier for Life classes, not once, not even twice, 3 times. And it's still stuff that was like missing. And like my husband says, he is dedicated to help future soldiers that retire from the military, to help them, you know what we didn't know, okay? Because they don't cover everything. They cover a lot, but it's not everything. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that we did find out that they got correct is his retirement pay, exactly down to the penny what it was gonna be. Now, what people don't know is that doesn't start immediately after you get out the military. It starts 1 month after. So we got out May 31st. On July 1st, that is when we get our first retirement payment. Now, depending on the state that you stay in, it could be taxed. It's gonna be taxed federally. However, depending on what state you live in, some state taxes are waived for retirees, but it's not like that in all states. Now, medical benefits, we elected to stay with the TRICARE Prime retiree program. That's what we elected to stay with, because we don't have to do a whole lot of changing the doctors or anything like that. I just have to find myself a new women wellness person. However, I still can go to where I get my mammograms and all that stuff done. I still can go all in places. I still can go on post. I still can get, you know, prescriptions filled and yada yada yada. However, it's a lot of stuff that you gotta go through to retire, and then for you to say you're asking us to come back in for 2 years, child boo. Is he gonna be able to be looked at for E8? Because if he had been looked at, he only got looked at once, y'all. Once, and it was when we first got here in Jersey, okay? And after they put a freeze on it of, you know, E7s being able to get promoted, they put a freeze on it. He wasn't able to be looked at the last 2 times. If he had got looked at the second time, y'all, I ain't bragging on my boy, but I'm gonna brag, okay? He would have had E8. He would have been a first sergeant, okay? It's just frustrating that we done did all of this. You're telling me like this couldn't come out like in April? Because if it had, I'm almost certain my husband would have stayed in. Almost certain. However, because of all the stuff that we done had to go through just with getting out, child, please. First of all, let's talk about just getting your mindset so that you know you're about to retire. The whole transition part in your head to know that, you know, you don't have to get up and do PT anymore. You don't have to be in formations. You don't have to be wearing a uniform. You don't have to be doing none of this. My husband, y'all just don't understand. He loves the Army. Loves it. And he was not ready for his career to end. Luckily, God bless, he still has a foot in and a foot out with his new career path as being an ROTC instructor. So he still gets to train and develop and, you know, mentor the youth into, you know, wanting to be a soldier. So y'all, that shit right there was a little, it pissed you off, but pissed you off to the point that all you can do is laugh. Like, real talk, all you can do is be like, that's some humor right there. Like, he ain't even been out y'all 30 days. He ain't been even retired for 30 days. Y'all probably like, Steph, why is you screaming? That's how frustrating it is. He ain't been out y'all for 30 days, and then this drops. This drops. Yesterday was June 16th. He been out 16 days, y'all, and then this dropped. Timing, right? Don't you think they should have like thought about this like maybe, let's say the beginning of the year, and been like, okay, we got all these people that's getting ready to retire. Okay, let's try to give them an incentive, you know, to pull back their retirement and postpone it and allow them to stay in because they need this experience now. Y'all, would you be mad? That's my question. Would you be mad? Would you be upset that now they are wanting you to voluntarily come back in after all the stuff you got to go through with getting ready for retirement, you know, going to all these doctors, you know, for his disability and stuff like this, you know, putting in retirement paperwork, looking for a new career, a new job. You know, it's just like, really? Like, y'all couldn't have thought of this shit 6 months ago? Y'all are the fucking military. Like, really? Y'all are the government. God, I think I could have made a better executive decision than what they did, okay? Damn. Would you be mad? That's the question. Would you be mad? Y'all leave it in the comments below. I'm gonna continue my drive to work and just pump my brakes and calm the hell down and get back into my happy place before I get to work, because I'm like, really? Y'all, we talked about this for a good hour last night, okay? Because yeah, that's how it was. We was just speechless, and all I could do is sit there as I'm reading an article like this. You have got to be kidding me. Would you be mad? Period. Would you? Dropped my ID. I'm tired, brother. You too. Alright, y'all. I am off work. I just came through the gates. My back is on fire. It is. I just stopped at the winery and I got me 2 bottles. One is a red Moscato and one is a white sangria. And oh my gosh, I was like, when I come home, I'm gone, you know, I'm gonna clean up my beauty room, and you know, I'm gonna go clean up my workstation downstairs. Child, that ain't about to happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now, okay? Honey, not gonna happen. This sister is about to walk in the door. I'm going to kiss my husband. We were gonna go see Superfly. I don't know how he feeling. If he wanna go, I will suck it up. I just need to slip into something a little bit more comfortable, like some flip-flops, some sandals or something, and just like throw on me like a summer dress, because I'm ready to get out of these clothes that I had on today. Whew, y'all, it wasn't the fact that it was like overly busy, because let's face it, this store is like busy every day, like real talk. It's just the fact that we have a big visit tomorrow, and y'all know how that go when we have big visits, you know. Want everything to perfection, you know, everything, yada yada yada. So I'm glad I'm not there for that tomorrow. Poor Jazz though. Jazz got to be at work at 3 a.m. and she's working 3 to noon. So I'm gonna say a silent prayer for her, because I will not wanna beat her. Okay, why little Billy Ma'am outside riding bikes and it's 8:45? I understand y'all school is getting out. I understand, okay, but stay over by your house and your girl. Y'all, we is not about to have this again this year. We are not. We just got some new neighbors across the street from us, so I ain't even seen them, okay? I just know a truck was here dropping off their household goods the other day. Me? Hee. I'm so tired. Y'all just heard me tell the soldier at the gate, I'm tired. I am. If my husband want to go out, I'm going to put a smile on my face, and I'm going to take one for the team. Y'all probably can't even see me, so I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. I'm off the hook, y'all. He said he understand. So what I'm gonna do right quick, here come Bond. Come here. Come here. It's my baby. Oh, it's my baby. It's Mama's baby. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, squad. Say hi. Hi. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. He acting stank. Okay. So I'm off the hook. Hallelujah. Praise him. Y'all can't see me. These need to come off these pants, so don't talk about me, y'all. Don't come out of these pants. Oh, I just love my purse in here. I'm gonna put on my pajama pants, my silk ones. Oh, honey, 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 honey. Somebody doing something up in here. Ain't got nothing to do with me though. I'm gonna wipe this lipstick. Okay, so today they were out of, y'all know my fave, Carlos Rossi sangria. They was all out, and it's a fun summer fave. However, I got Sangria Blanco by Yellowtail, and I got Red Moscato by Barefoot. I just need me a glass. Yes, I need me a glass. Let me open this. Y'all, I'm sorry, I had to go put on my coffee clothes. I don't know about y'all, but first thing I be wanting to dismiss when I get in the house is a bra. Do you hear me? We're gonna look at this white one. Oh, it smells good too, y'all. I'm fill it up. This might just be going in the family room with me. This one up. This is why I don't like open bottles of Patron with Jasmine in the house. Do y'all see this counter? And you know what? I should fix her. You wanna know how I should fix her? I should put some water in it and put it back over there. Guess what? That's what I'm about to do. Let's put that in my sangria. And I'm about to put some water in this. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I don't think you're about to be getting the last of my shit. She owed me a bottle, y'all. I think I had 3 shots out of this bottle. And y'all know this is like $45, $50 real quick. She gonna be alright. Okay, I'm gonna take my bottle in sunroom where my husband at. I'm about to sit down. About to celebrate. That made that just like. Mom said, yeah, and give me a little hit. About to celebrate my first week completing at my new job. I like it. Just a lot of lingo I need to learn, and I'll learn that along the way, obviously. And tomorrow I'm off. Thank you, Jesus. It's Monday, and I gotta get up. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Gym gotta see me. It has to. Y'all probably want to see it too, right? It's okay. I had a 10-pound weight loss, and I want to continue going down. So off. And you know, y'all know, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because we got the rest of the week.